What is going on, guys? It is your girl Janiqua A, and I am back with a reading for you guys. Yo, if no one told you guys today, I love you. And I know all your dreams and aspirations matter because they do. Excuse me for that. Archangel Michael, and I'm like, well, please protect me, protect my mind, my body, and my spirit. Let's clear all my chakras as we tap into the most important messages surrounding my everything's energy. Good job. So my dog just peed on a wee-wee pad, and I put them in a different space. So somebody could be learning new ways to do things or learning something that you taught them. Like somebody is really learning something that you've been teaching them that's going to really benefit. Also, positive reinforcements. Instead of focusing on what somebody is not good at, you've been focusing on what somebody is good at. And that makes people feel more confident. All right. Yeah, look. It's your way with words. It's all about community and communication. All right. You are an outstanding leader. This is leadership. This is building your own team. This is collaborations. This is people actually feeling like they can learn from you and you have the knowledge. Also, you listening to others. All right. Teamwork make the dream work. So people not always going to come in knowing what to do. All right. Just like when you hire somebody for work, it's training. You know what I'm saying? So people gonna mess up. People gonna make mistakes. All right. It's all about how you leading, the people. What type of manager or what type of leadership skills do you have? All right. A lot of people leave certain jobs, not because of the pay. It's because of how they getting treated, how they being talked to, how they being respected. Right now, you have a way with respect, with words. All right. You know how to lead correctly. You know how to make people want to work. You hear me? Make people want to build and see the goal, see the future, like see the bigger purpose. Okay? So right now, your leadership skills, excuse me, hold on 1 second. Go upstairs. Your leadership skills. All right? The way you protect and defend anybody that's kind of like under you. Excuse me. When I say under you, I say that in high regards because at the end of the day, we all got a boss, all right, until you your own boss, all right? So you got to be comfortable, sometimes with people leading and people being at a higher level, because it's levels to success. And sometimes when we too standoffish to the people that came in to help us learn, all right, if we too standoffish to the people that know more than us, all right, if we not confident in a position that we play in life, period, all right, we will then push the people away and stagnate our success because of fear, because of jealousy, because of envy. Excuse me, I'm about to put you upstairs. You see how you are in control. All right, you are trusted to end disputes. You are trusted to get things under control. You know how to end things. You know how to treat everybody with love and with respect and come to a solution. That's a good leader. All right, not too much on the problems. All right, let's find a solution to that. There's always when there's a will, there's a way. So right now, the way you are teaching people, all right, it's really, really inspiring them to be who they are. It's really motivating them to not give up, okay? Your leadership is making people see the same vision and want to work towards the same goal you have, all right? These are opportunities that you have at your access and at your grasp that people rely on, all right? People rely on the opportunities that you provide with your wisdom, with your connections. You got to also learn how to use choose your battles wisely. All right? Because that saying, it's not what you know, it's who you know. For real. You could get yourself in a lot of doors by knowing the right people. Okay? Being connected and building healthy bonds with the right people. Okay, so this is all about communities and bees. Everybody look like you wear the crown. There's a certain line of respect when it comes to the people that you have around you and your authority. The people that you have around you, okay, they know how to allow you to lead. They know that you have enough experience They know that you have more experience. All right, so right now, you don't have nobody trying to challenge your authority. You don't have nobody trying to challenge your leadership or your knowledge. You don't have nobody questioning your wise counsel, for real. Okay? You have earned the crown. Your work is being highlighted. Your work is being put on a pedestal. All right? Your work is being showcased. Okay? People come to you and so that way you could probably view their work to see if it was good or not. You know, to see if they need to tighten up. They trust your wise counsel. All right? They trust your, constructive criticism. You're not just a yes man. Okay? When we talking about authority, we talking about having to make cuts. We talking about not being afraid to be that person, to be like, hey, making a decision for the betterment of the collective. Okay, so right now, you've gained leverage. This is personal power in your work. All right, you've gained a higher title. You gained more authority and leverage in your work. You're respected more. You're known more. All right, this is positive recognition for your personal power, for the name that you've built in the industry. That takes guts to dominate and to stand strong in the industry and to master it and be the best. You've earned the crown. All right, so you have strengthened your personal power in your career where you are trusted. All right, this is advancement. You raised the bar. All right, you leveled up. All right, in personal power. Okay, in leadership. All right, you are on your grind and now your money is working for you. Your money is working for you. All right, I'm hearing your money is making money for you on autopilot. All right, while you sleep, you make money in your sleep. You have a lot of leverage. I don't know what you've been doing, but you've mastered something. You've mastered how to make money. You mastered how to communicate. You've mastered relationships. You know that everything is relationships. Okay? You mastered your resources. You mastered how to build and collaborate. All right, and to gather. So right now, you're being showcased. You're being honored for your work. Your work is being showcased and put out there. All right, a lot of people are viewing your work. A lot of people are discussing what they see as far as your work. Whatever that's being showcased, a lot of people are the whole community. All right, you got a whole community of people. I'm hearing you have multiple. So your work could be showcased on a media where you could be at multiple places at one time. All right, you have multiple communities discussing how great your work is. What great work you produce. How great your creations are. How great your ideas are. Okay? So your name is being spoken of in many rooms, many important rooms right now. Okay? Spirit, give me more on this energy. You could have been doing something since you was 28. You could have started something at 28. You could have, your gifts could have advanced at 28. All right, disruption. All right, be careful. All right, be careful. All right, be careful. Ooh, medical staff. Somebody might be trying to disrupt your plans by any means necessary. All right, like trying to make you get hurt. All right, or your plans are being healed, or whatever delays that you've experienced are now back in motion because you have help. There's assistance. All right, so there was some sort of disruption, y'all. Let me get another card on this real quick. Spirit, give me more on this energy, please. You may have needed to put something on pause because there may have been an unexpected family emergency or unexpected emergency. All right? Yeah, caution, action, opportunity. Spirit, give me more on this energy, please, and thank you. Fences, boundaries. You might need to set some boundaries around your community. All right. You might be creating boundaries around your community about surrounding, where people have access to and where they don't have access to. That's what the fences are put up for. All right. To show others where they do have access to and where they don't have access to on your property. Okay. So there's some form of boundaries that are being communicated. Also, as a boss, as a leader, as somebody that is being put on a pedestal for their work, you might be held responsible to put boundaries in order at work or in your job or career, or teach others about boundaries. All right. And somebody might be trying to disrupt that. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, give me more on this disruption of these. What is this disruption like? Somebody is trying to, there's something that's happening to where you can't move without something. So say a car. All right. Say if somebody get mad at you and don't want you to go somewhere, right? But they know you need your car. So they would flatten your tire, or they would break something in your car to where it can't move. So you see the plane, the plane can't move without its wing. If something is happening to its wing, it can't move. It has to stop. It has to be fixed. All right. That could cause a delay. All right. Where now boundaries need to be set to where y'all got to pay attention to everything is working, just stuff like that. So I feel like that problem was fixed with this healing and medical staff. All right. Whatever that needed healing or some sort of service and aid to get back together and fix, assistance was, I'm hearing, immediately called or aided to you. All right. And now you're able to have more boundaries on what people have access to you, that's yours, and what they don't have access to that's yours. Okay, this is all about personal power, personal things. All right, this is putting boundaries when it comes to your personal things: car, house, clothes. All right, mindset, decision making. Okay, because if you don't, things like this happen to where now they have access to do this. Only somebody that has access to the plane can do this. You know what I'm saying? So whatever that was done that is now being healed, all right, that you allow somebody to have, that you allow something personal, that you allowed somebody access to something personal of yours, you have learned that that's dead. You hear me? All of that's dead. You're not, people or a person is no longer having access to something personal that gives you power. You know what I'm saying? When you have a car, that gives you leverage because you can move around. You don't need to wait on nobody. When you have money, that gives you convenience. Stuff like that. So somebody intentionally, when you're talking about breaking a wing, all right, this is intentional. Also, this could be a natural disaster. You hear me? Because I do see lightning. So this could have been disruption that was from the divine. All right. That was forcing y'all to stop. Okay. But whatever it is, aid is here. And it was meant for you to put up boundaries and remember your personal power. Stop allowing people to have access to your personal stuff that you need of value. Okay? Spirit, give me more on this disruption. Ooh, the Four of Pentacles. So somebody was jealous. All right, somebody was jealous of, your collaboration. Somebody is jealous of the recognition you getting. Somebody is jealous of your popularity and probably your social status changing. Somebody is jealous of that phone and what you smiling at. All right, somebody is jealous of the opportunities and the community that you build and the community that you are surrounded by. You might be very loved, very popular in a community. All right. I can't even say it. The disruption came from somebody that was jealous of you, that had access to what was important for you to, for your personal needs, just like, I don't know why I keep saying a car. All right. So we're going to keep that car scenario. So say if somebody got access to your car or somebody know where your car at. All right. And they feel neglected. They feel rejected. They feel like you're trying to play them. All right. You giving them so much access without having any type of boundaries. This is no boundaries. This is somebody that is very invasive. All right. This is somebody that is forcefully making you tell them every single thing. This is somebody that doesn't trust you. This is somebody that's probably suffering with insecurities. This is somebody that does not give you no privacy, does not respect anything like that. All right. So when you let that slide, all right, that's the consequences. All right. Not keeping the things that you need. All right. That's dear to you, that you love, safe. Because now this person liable to do anything and disrupt intentionally. It's like, it's a specific thing that they've done that they know you can't move without. Okay, so like say taking all your clothes or something like that, or misplacing your phone, throwing your phone away and acting like you lost it. You know what I'm saying? Like this was an intentional act to disrupt your plans because they know that whatever that they did, you couldn't move without it. They were sure that whatever that they was planning to do was going to disrupt your plans. They knew. And the reason that they knew, because there was no boundaries. There was no boundaries. Okay? So now, everybody gets second chances. So now, whatever that happened that somebody did to disrupt your plans, because they did do it, help has came to your rescue somehow. I don't know. But there's help on the way. And this is another chance to realize your position in power, to realize how much power you are releasing to somebody, how much control you giving to somebody, all right, by invading your privacy like this. Like, you are grown. All right, this is another chance to correct that and put up boundaries so that way they won't have access to do that again. Okay, literally. So right now it's coming from jealousy. Somebody could be, again, jealous that you moving up at work, jealous that your work requires you to be around a lot of other people, getting to know people, community, conversing, getting to know other people. But they're definitely jealous about that phone, about you communicating, even about, even if you are an influencer, you got to be on the phone a lot. This is a whole lot of trust issues that turned into jealousy that caused somebody to want to inflict harm. Disruption and healing. Like somebody wanted consequences to be had. All right. So spirit, give me more on this medical staff. Somebody wanted you in the hospital. Somebody wanted you to meet the medics. Okay. All right. Ooh, the emperor. Oh yeah. This Big Daddy. All right. Somebody know that you are a boss. Somebody know that this divine masculine is a boss and that they are needed by the community. All right. This is somebody that brings opportunities to the community, or that is relied on by multiple people because of their position, because of their resources, because of their respect, because of their connections. Somebody is jealous of somebody bossing up and making power moves, all right, but moving in silence. All right, somebody is just not being told every move that this person is making, because the emperor does not do that. The emperor makes the decisions. He makes his own decisions. He even has responsibility over other people's decisions. He's a decision maker. All right. So somebody is jealous of the position that somebody is in life right now. Somebody really is leveling up, and things, with the emperor, they will always get assistance. That's the thing. No matter how much somebody tries to disrupt the emperor's plans and even hurt them, they will always get help from one way or another. All right, because just as well as the empress comes second to God, so does the emperor. All right, he has paid his due. He's earned this title in life. All right, so yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody try to stop this emperor money because they are overworked and undervalued at their job or their career or in life. All right, they are drained out. They are burnt out. Somebody is upset and jealous and very envious of a divine masculine and his money and his advancement in his career, his hustle, all right, even his look. It's looking like somebody even jealous of his look. If this was a relationship, that's definitely going sour, all right, because the readings, I only did 3 readings today that I'm about to upload, all right. It's been coming out that somebody is jealous, all right, and that's mad that somebody leveling up. Somebody could have been dealing with an emperor, all right, and they have new opportunities. I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you guys. But this man is leveling up in his career. It's looking like a plane. So he may travel for work, or he may use a car or a plane to travel, or something like that, to where they know that if they mess up their car or their means to travel from A to B, that they know that they can't be the boss no more because it's going to mess up their money. But they don't know that spiritually, their ancestors is always going to come through, especially in this season of them being an emperor. So right now, the disruption that somebody did to like really stop somebody's motion and bossing up and like opportunities only showed this person that they need to cut them off or set boundaries in place so that way they don't never have to do it again. They definitely did not lose. All right, all it did was made them be exposed to them being controlled, giving all of their personal power away to somebody else, giving all of their decision makings, everything, allowing somebody else to make the decisions. All right, so this is why, because somebody in the 10 of Wands, and then, this is why. All right, y'all, this is jealousy. This is a whole lot of jealousy. All right, I see somebody moved on. I see somebody is getting to know another feminine. All right, I feel like it's getting serious. They're being introduced to their homeboys, their family, so there's a relationship evolving where whoever this feminine is, whatever she's mirroring to this masculine, it's elevating him. It's bringing in money. All right, this is offers, this is commitments, everything going good. All right, they're bossing up. All right, they looking good, they feeling more confident. All right, they dressing more nice, they wanting to feel like a boss. All right, they feel victorious. Okay, and somebody is not in a state of being able to move on right now, and I don't know why. All right, somebody needs to focus. Somebody probably is up to here with their priorities, so they can't really focus on work. Somebody is being shown how to balance out their personal life and in their work life. Okay, so now somebody is completely distracted by this man and what they see on social media or what they found out looking through their phone. Okay, and it's jealousy. So now the next thing to do is let me see what I could do to disrupt something that I know this emperor uses to get money or to bring this commitment to somebody. Let me try to destroy it. And they may have tried. But it wasn't enough damage to stop the show. All right, because this plane is still moving. So it wasn't enough damage to stop this emperor from doing whatever he's doing. Okay? Yeah. So that's what it is. Mad that somebody is in a new relationship. Okay? And that's all they think about. For some of you guys, they starting to think if you with somebody else. Okay? Yeah, they're about to call you. Somebody's about to call you. All right, because they're going through a storm right now. All right, something hit the fan. All right, something hit the fan and they're about to reach out to you. Okay, they're about to reach out to you, or they're thinking about somebody reaching out to you. All right, but this is a very impulsive, like acting fast, acting in a hurry. Spirit, give me more on this medical staff, but all of this is out of jealousy. Yep. Somebody might need to go to the hospital, or somebody might say that they're in the hospital to get some sort of attention. All right, somebody also might be going through some sort of death. Some sort of ending. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't think it's... Somebody could be going through death in the family, but I honestly think that this is an ending of a relationship where it's time to heal. It's time to heal from this jealousy. It's time to heal from this behavior of literally trying to destroy something valuable and personal to somebody else that allows them to like make money and to like be this emperor. Okay, it's time to heal. It's time to seek help. All right, it's time for this feminine energy to come to an awareness that, you know, the first step to healing is to acknowledge that we need healing. And that's a tough pill to swallow. So right now, it's time for somebody to seek help. Somebody maybe like really don't have it all. Spirit, give me more on this 5 of Cups. They're jealous of the other woman. All right, so this person is grieving a loss. All right, and carrying some sort of burdens of responsibilities, not being able to manage independently. Okay, without this Empress help. Spirit, give me more on this 5 of Cups with this healing. Wow. 9 of Pentacles, single. All right, in a new relationship. All right, they chose somebody that's single, that is abundant, that is open, that has the time to spend on a new relationship. They chose somebody that is in a very successful place in their career to where they have time to give to another person. That's very important, you know. That's why you got to make sure you're in position when you are trying to manifest true love, because that relationship requires time, it requires attention, all right? And you don't never want that relationship to interfere with your personal goals, all right? And I think that's the issue here. Maybe it's not that they don't love this person or something. It's just not compatible. It's misaligned. It's too much responsibilities bumping heads. So right now, they've met somebody that's in a 9 of Pentacles, somebody that's successful, somebody that, you know, found a lane for themselves, somebody that got it out the mud. This is the 9 of Pentacles is like mainstream. It's like well off in life. One more pentacle, that's your generational wealth. That's changing the dynamic all by yourself. And oftentimes, you don't need to do it by yourself. That's why when we get to the 9 of Pentacles, you will probably always see the 2 of Cups come out in a love reading, because once you get to the 9 of Pentacles, that's showing the universe that, okay, I proved in the state of living that I'm in, right? Currently, I proved that I'm able to live life. I'm able to understand being self-sufficient. I'm able to understand that my dreams matter and that I should never give up. All right. I'm able to understand that I have all the love, all the talent, all the luxury that I need to feel happy. So when we get to the 9 of Pentacles, there go that love, and that's that next pinnacle to seal the deal. God never said we supposed to go through life alone. We have to be alone to a certain point. The number 9, a life path number 9 like me, that's completion. That's the highest number before double digits. And that's why oftentimes everybody that reached this level of success, love usually comes in, and it's divine love. It's somebody where you're going to be with forever. So right now, somebody feels like you are responsible. All right, they could work with you. They could build with you. You could bounce ideas off of one another. Y'all could teach one another. Y'all could grow and build a real strong foundation with one another because of how open you are and how much time you have to invest into certain things that a relationship requires. 9 of Pentacles. All right, so I feel like somebody is really jealous that somebody found somebody on a level. Somebody found somebody that's compatible with them, equally successful. And again, big on having the time and not having to sacrifice anything. You know, like you don't want to spend time with your partner, but you calling out of work all day. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't want to be calling out of work all day. I mean, you don't want to have to go to work all day, and there's no time you're spending with your partner. There's no time for you to come home and cook or clean. You're tired, so they met somebody that is already in position to manifest true love. They already met somebody that is solidified in a certain foundation that they can have time to spend with a partner and get to know somebody. It won't interfere. 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. All right. And that is what's causing somebody to know that they are no longer in the picture. It's already shattered. All right. The high hopes, the love, what could have been, should have been, it was meant to teach you how to still go on by yourself. That it's not the end. It's just the beginning till you finding yourself, till you meeting new people. You did that. You in a 9 of Pentacles. You're already in the energy of giving and receiving and allowing. You already learned through experience, all right, that things must end. But that does not mean it's a complete end for you. It's an end for that story. It's an end for that person. The lesson is learned. Now it's time to do better. So that's the difference. So somebody knows that they are no longer in the picture. Somebody also knows that they went too far with whatever that they did to try to disrupt whatever of this Empress, because now they don't have access to it no more. All right. So anything else before we close out? Because I think this is pretty clear on what's to unfold and what's happening in your life this week and weekend. All right. The Moon card. All right. So a lot of prayers, a lot of downloads, a lot of intuition. All right. A lot of faith. Somebody's been praying. Look, your grandmother's answering your prayers, whoever you are. All right, the Moon to the High Priestess, baby. Oh, she's going to reveal it to you, baby. Keep asking her. Keep asking her to bring you, all right, and reveal to you what you need. All right, to know whatever it is that you need to know. The healing, all right, the messages, the confirmation, okay, judgment for you to make the right judgment calls. She's been helping you, all right, sending you strong, all right, intuitive downloads for you to continue to make the right judgment call. All right, this is what I have for you guys. I love you and I hope that helps.